Ni hao, and welcome back to Jade Empire? Yep. So, we did the bad ending. We did the good ending. Let's try for the evil ending. I already saw this.
Is this even possible?
Yeah, it is. Let's see here. Yep, those should all work out just fine. Okay, you got me in your Tempest. Really annoying. I think you're the guy who keeps on hitting me with the Tempest Blast. There we go. And that should be easy enough.
This is what he has done.
And then everyone else is gonna come up and be like, hey, oh no.
No! This...
Your spirit seems strong. Why can't you help yourself?
I help myself by showing you what has been done in the name of power. Mortals will corrupted beyond care for their fellows, or even for their own brothers.
She wants you to be disgusted by Master Li. You can make sure this never happens again.
Maybe. Water feeds the Empire? Why was that end?
Water flows.
And someone else suffered.
Okay. What makes you think I can do this?
You are
Or
a
spirit monk. How is he controlling that power?
Your man. You.
If Lee's using the amulet I no longer need, I can control that power too?
To what end?
Be.
In Dirge, blood in the fountain suppress your power without destroying it.
It seems that you learned your lessons in the spirit realm a little too well. The enemy. You could claim. But the water.
A human should decide human destiny, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost, even if you destroy that destiny, you can't truly be considering this.
You must keep the cost clearly in mind. The Empire is in the balance.
Are you certain that you will remain human after all is done?
Narawa irquanok noka okir okir ikuir wo.
It is my decision alone whether I take this path or not.
No, I will not allow this. We would trade one tyrant for another.
One murderer for another. I cannot support this.
You would try to walk with the gods? This is the arrogance we have been fighting. No!
Wo oka wunir inatir nofun. Panir shachir wo sir nikar pak.
Just merely exploring options. I will destroy the body. Dawnstar will do. Silk Fox will serve. Sky will press the button. How would be amusing.
I really do not like this. My blood is very important to me.
This can't be right. Not after everything we have done. I will not allow it.
I cannot let this stand. I will fight you!
My father betrayed the Empire. I won't let you join him in that madness. I won't.
Okay.
Struggle as best you can. Your world is in the balance.
I have a demon and the Black Whirlwind. They will ensure my will is obeyed.
Let me fight for you. There's so much death here, and none yet by my blades.
Apathawa son sir tovir wo son sigir sonyak fonero sota.
Yeah, sorry, Chaika.
This is what you want? Then the friend I knew is well and truly dead at Master Li's hand.
I have no choice, though I know I will not win. Come.
Face me then. I will fall for the Empire I once believed in.
This I really don't care for. Someone, help!
If they fight for me, they will benefit from my influence as you have, Spirit Monk. The heavens guide your hand. Pray it is enough.
And Dawnstar, you are the last. Got plenty of blood. And now we are going to taint it so that our Master Li will not be able to use the power against us.
Now that this is over with, your old master waits for a beating in the throne room.
That he does. Received the closed fist, which I have a feeling I will not be able to use. Yep. That's okay. This is still here. Gem of Power. And we are... Oh, actually no, we are suddenly the way of the closed fist. Pretty sure I can't use that anymore, so... Only a master. The discord in your heart rejects this gem. Okay. Well, oops. Let's see here. Oh, cannot change followers at this time. Fine.
Nawara Irok, wo kupsi sir sunurk.
Silence. Be ready for the coming fight.
Acho ikakir wo ifuro uk fuir wo.
I guess.
Bah! Danger in front or danger in back? Only a fool forgets to keep an eye in both directions.
Mm-hmm. Lee wastes my time. Hold these fools here. Blackwell, come with me.
Throw me out. He is still flesh, and flesh can be cut.
Heaven mantra. I guess sacrificing a bunch of your friends would definitely be considered a closed fist type thing. Yeah, might as well just crank my hit points, especially because I'm gonna need it. Yeah.
Ah, there you are. I apologize for that indignity, but it was necessary. It was also meant to be the end of you, but even so, I did my...
Cease your prattling, Lee. This ends now.
Does it? Does it really? No, spirit monk. I am far from beaten.
I killed hundreds of your kind, thousands, I will undo the damage of his ignorance.
And you are all that stands between...
And, yep, seen that.
Mirabelle!
Getting close. And start dealing. And there we go.
That
And
wasn't
the
so
next-
hard. A shame we have to kill him. He was great at supplying us enemies.
This is true.
An impressive display. Your star shines bright, but physical barriers are no match for those we place in our own minds. My power has encased you in doubt, held you with the weight of your burden.
Now, this is going to be a little more difficult because we don't have a whole bunch of friends who want to help us fight these things. Your stolen power cannot hold me. I will fight your influence.
You and your followers are playthings. The rest are held just as you are. You are each too weak to match my power.
Oh, we've got our two. Yay.
Kawuk tati yir. Wo panir nisa irpan.
What the hell is going on?
You fools have a use after all. Very well, deflect some of Lee's power.
Kupsisti ir son puno suuk ir sir sisitu toir ok.
Dire Flame!
That's one of them. And now the next set, which I think is going to be all 4 of them. Yay.
Amusing but pointless. My talons are deep within you. These you must face on your own. You have driven your followers from you, sacrificing them as you needed. Are you certain we are so different?
Yeah, I guess not.
Focus. Leaping tiger.
Yeah, let's heal up there. I think there's, yeah. Well, that's gonna help a little bit.
Focus. I need heat. Focus.
And then back into focus mode. Ow.
Focus.
Focus mode. Something I never really used
Your
much,
efforts are
but I
meaningless.
should have.
Do you think to counter my influence by yourself? A god holds you. Nothing in the mortal realm can help you. Nothing.
I'm sure.
I have moved with you, hidden, trying to keep focus. You may become a tyrant, but his tyranny is certain. I give you all that I am, all that I was. Defeat him if you can.
You may become a tyrant. Oh, probably. And this is not going to go well for you, Master Lee.
Once again, I misunderstand. The raw energy, you are far too resistant to it. The loyalty you inspire is also tiresome, but I respect it. You have truly become a spirit monk. In another time, I would be proud of your ability.
Mm-hmm. Part where you asked me to join you?
You are quick with a threat, as I encouraged in your earliest lessons. It is not the first time my efforts have been turned against me, but I learn quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I see now that the water dragon's power is the prize, not the means to victory. No matter what I expend, while you live, you will resist. That is your role.
Yep.
It is the celestial bureaucracy attempting to restore balance. We must bring the fight back down to earth, unless you are made to see reason.
There can be no deals. Let's end this. Master versus student.
No great waves of energy, no demons from the walls. Skill versus skill. Master versus student, as you said.
Yep.
I expect you have corrected the flaw in your style. No matter. Beyond the basics, I also taught you focus. Match me if you can.
Mm-hmm.
Leap it, Storm Dragon. Long sword. Storm Dragon.
Ouch.
Mirabelle.
And goodbye.
You surprise me yet again. I'm a better teacher than I thought.
And we unleash all of the souls that Master Li had taken to himself to live immortal. However, things aren't going to go quite as well for the Jade Empire. Oh no. We don't need no amulet. Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts. Absolutely. We have the power of the Water Dragon and the Lotus Assassins. And with an iron grip, holding the power of the Jade Empire. So Jade Master Mode is essentially a New Game Plus mode in the Special Edition or PC version of the game. Wildflower. Not all destinies serve heaven. Heaven too can be caught in a larger, more malignant fate. Chai Ka, the Heavenly Gate Guardian, fulfilled his destiny, but he failed in the eyes of the heaven. Cast out from the celestial bureaucracy, he wandered as a tormented demon, bereft of his purchase. His anchor, the child Wildflower, also wandered, sustained by the celestial powers that gave her rebirth. She knew life, but not death. Forever a child in body, she saw the wasteland of her homeland had become, and cursed the fate that made it so. Kang. After Sun Li's defeat, Philosopher Haoxing fortified the Empire against any possible assault. Kang the Mad, revealed to be the minor deity Lord Lao, continued his services to the new Emperor, creating even more fearful devices, each intended for a more powerful target than the last. But Lao Kang knew that someday, probably sometime after helping subjugate the rest of the heavens, he would be no longer of use. He was certain he would eventually be called to build a machine to pull his own heart out and steal his power. And that just gave him the willies. His last invention opened up a portal to another plane of existence, and he, along with a good portion of the Golden Delta, disappeared within. Nothing says, "I quit," like a crater the size of a lake. Black Whirlwind. The Black Whirlwind accepted a job hunting demons for the Celestial, and that's all the same. And that's all the same. So, yeah, that's the evil ending of Jade Empire, which doesn't make any sense with how you played the game beforehand, but I guess it would make sense if you were playing Closed Fist. It's kind of weird they give you the option at the very end to just become evil, because reasons. But that is all, well, most of Jade Empire. I didn't do a lot of the Golden Dragonfly missions, and I kind of messed up on all of the romance options. Because I was going for one that I guess I didn't start well enough, or early enough, really. But yeah, it's definitely a fun game. If you play it, you might have some troubles, as I did. This game is old enough that it doesn't accept modern X input controllers. It requires direct input. So when I had my old controller was starting to kind of die out, I had to get a new one. Luckily, I was just like $15, whatever. And yeah, you can play it with a mouse and keyboard, but a game like this, I don't think would work nearly as well, mouse and keyboard. So I used a controller. But that should be all of this. When we pick up next, not exactly sure what I'm going to do for a palette cleanser, but should be different. And after this, for the next RPG, it's been a long time since we played D&D. I think that really needs to be rectified. When we come back, the palette cleanser. Have a good one, folks.